Okay, so we're at a local fire hall, and they do, different events in here, weddings, bingo, cash bashes, you name it, they have here. And what they wanted to do, they wanted to expand from this room, which holds something like, I don't know if it's 180 people or something like that. But they wanted to expand it. So what they decided to do was move also into the engine room where they keep all the fire engines. So anyway, they wanted to make that space work for them as well, but the issue was, of course, the sound did not go from this room to down there. So I'll show you how what we came up with in order to get sound in that bigger space. So this is the sound system here, and basically we have a Crown CDI 1000, which I use a lot of different situations. It'll work for us very well. A basic mixer, a wireless microphone, and a Bluetooth receiver. A nice, inexpensive system, but still good. I mean, it still has a lot of quality features to it, and everything is controlled by one power switch. Very simple to work. But I'll show you what we did in the engine room. Okay, here we are. So this room is quite a bit bigger. And what they wanted to do is they wanted to be able to expand their, the amount of people that they could get here for different events. And what we did was we installed 20. These are Yamaha 70-volt speakers, and the reason why we did so many versus just doing two, some people think, oh, okay, well, I'll put two big speakers over here, and then I'll hear it, over across the way. But the problem is, when you do that, it's much louder where the speakers are than it is where some of the people are. So in which case, you're blasting somebody out over here, and then over there, they can hardly hear it. So instead of doing that, this is considered a distributed audio system where we have multiple speakers distributed across the entire area, and this way we're able to fill the entire room with the same volume of sound versus two speakers really loud, or even four speakers really loud, or whatever, to fill the area. But this just works out better. And like I said, 20 speakers seems like a lot, but they're not. They're only at set at maybe 10 watts apiece, and that Crown amplifier will definitely handle it. So at any rate, it doesn't need any more wattage than that. And we've tested it out. It fills the place. We could get an additional 200-300 people in here, so they just expanded the amount of people that they can have for functions from 180 to almost 400. So at any rate, that's what we did here, and I just wanted to show you how we put in a distributed audio system in an open space like this.